Hi, Gemini. I hope you're all doing well. I'm getting a couple messages right off the bat. The first one is pay attention to the songs that come into your head. Okay, so I don't know if that's happening to you. You're getting random songs, but take them as messages from spirit. If all of a sudden something pops up, go Google the lyrics or sing out the full song. There might be something in there, an answer that you've been seeking. The other message that I got right away when I was meditating on your energy is, well, I'm hearing a bugaboo. I don't know. It seems like there's maybe someone around you who might be just kind of pulling at your chains. I'm hearing pulling on your chains. Rattling your chains maybe, or trying to intimate something or say something to you, but they're not doing it directly. I'm hearing seedy. It's kind of an energy of like, it's a little bit gross, if I'm gonna be honest. It's a little bit like, So I don't know, maybe someone just needed that confirmation, but we're going to get into your general message here. I'm going to use the Oracle deck to see what energies are supporting you, as well as what energies are presenting a challenge for you, and then we'll get into the tarot. I also want to use the charms here for you, Gemini. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with you. If it does, that's awesome. There will be an extended. You can find a link to that in the description box below. In the extended readings, I just go a layer deeper into whatever comes out here. If it doesn't resonate for you, it's all good. No worries about it. All right, let's see, Gemini. Yeah, it's like someone's kind of giving you grief, but it's like I'm poking you or tapping you on your shoulder, trying to get your attention, though. Really what they want is your attention, Gemini. That's what it really comes down to. Somebody wants your attention, you're just like, ugh. Is that necessary? And I feel like, no, it's not necessary to give this person your attention. The other thing I wanted to say is I'm using tarot decks that are all animals. So perhaps you're having a lot of animal spirit guide encounters at this time, or take your encounters with animals as messages. Okay, what is supporting Gemini spirit? Ooh, we got tiger, one of my favorite spirit animals. And it says willpower and passion, with dog, friendship and loyalty. I do wonder if this is the tap on the shoulder. Is the dog the challenge, or is the dog the support? I feel like it could be both. I feel like you have people in your corner, Gemini, maybe a particular person or maybe a bunch of people who are loyal, who do have your best interest at heart. And I don't know, there's someone amongst the crowd or someone within your circle. It's just like an annoyance, really. I don't know why they're doing this. Let's see what the challenge is. Beauty, completeness, but I saw it as competitive. Competitive, but I'm seeing like compete-ness. Peacock. Someone who wants your attention. Someone who's a little bit of a show-off. It feels like they want to compete with you, maybe intellectually, maybe financially, spiritually, emotionally. This could even be in a love situation where somebody wants to one-up you with something. I mean, that's not good. But this is like a look at me, look at me, look at me. Okay, I feel like for a lot of you, it's a masculine energy, which doesn't have to do with gender, but you know, the peacocks that do kind of pronounce themselves the most are male peacocks. So I feel like this is a masculine energy here. Let's get one more for the challenge for Gemini. Whale, imagination, emotional memory. See, it's like you're deep in this person's thoughts or deep in this person's mind. You know what it is, Gemini? It's like this person wants to connect to you on a deep emotional level. They want you to know their deep feelings, or they want you to get deep with them. They want you to understand them. I don't know why that would be the case, but it seems that you are busy here doing something that takes a lot of willpower, that's involved with like your passions. And see how even the tiger's looking back at like the peacock, like, oh, what are you doing? Yeah, it's a tap on the shoulder. What are you doing back there? It's a little bit of a distraction energy. Someone's trying to distract you, Gemini. Okay, let's see. Let's get into your general message and see what Spirit wants to talk to you about. For Gemini. 2 more. I'm going to put the cards face down. So we'll go one by one. Perhaps there's something you need to zoom in on rather than looking at the larger picture. Pay attention to a detail here, maybe something this person has said or something that they're sharing or showing you. There's something in the details. The devil's in the details. Okay, let's get some charms. Let's get some clues of who this person can be for Gemini. We have the letter V and the letter D. VD, I don't know. Okay, we have the letter B here. We have an engagement ring. A cornucopia. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. This person has an air about them. Peacock, again. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, this person I feel is very into themselves at some level. It's like they appear shallow, okay? And they know that about themselves, but they want for you to tap into their depths. I don't know, it's strange. We have the snake here. Looks like a cobra snake. Give me one, give me a couple more. We have handcuffs, the letter Y, and a Taurus symbol. We have a lipstick and the letter O. Maybe this person's made some comments about your appearance there, or maybe you have. Maybe they're trying to like really, I don't know, there's something here with the butterfly. They're trying to make themselves really noticeable. Ooh, I'm hearing you can't put lipstick on a pig. What's the rest of that saying? Something about lipstick on a pig. I don't know. Okay, it feels like this person wants to be handcuffed to you, or they feel they are for some purpose, for some reason, and it feels like it's a spiritual, like that they're meant to be in your aura. I'm hearing Freaky Friday. I think that's a movie. Okay, let's see your overall energy. The Sun in reverse. Tell me, why is Gemini in the Sun in reverse energy? The Moon. Are all these cards in reverse? I think they are. Ah, interesting. Okay, so we won't look at them as reversals, but because they came out in that way, with the Sun and the Moon, that's a big deal too. But I feel like the energy is not reversed, but it's like you're showing up as if you are dimming your light. Is that what it is? Or it's like you're not fully illuminating your energy to someone. Maybe you're not responding to someone. Like the light is shining for you on the inside, but it's like maybe for this person, you're turning the lights off. And I'm seeing someone drive by someone's house and you're turning the lights off so that they don't think you're home. I don't know, Gemini. Okay, these could be metaphors. I hope that's not actual, but that's the feeling I'm getting. The Sun and the Moon here. That's super powerful. I feel like maybe this is the most powerful combination to come out in tarot, at least for me. In this moment, it feels like it. This is duality. It's the light and the dark. It's balance. It's having, okay, hold on. The energy's interesting today. This is the full moon I'm recording on. Okay. What this person wants is what you have. See, they want the peacock to be seen out in the open, to be under illumination, to be in the lights. And they also want to be known for their depth. I'm hearing their creativity, imagination, yes, emotional memory, their connection here to ancient wisdom or to source or to larger concepts or maybe to a deep part of you they want you to feel like they're connected to, the moon. But it's you that has this energy. And maybe this person does have that energy themselves, but for some reason they feel like maybe you're a muse for this person. I feel like this person is beginning to forget the difference between you and them, and that you are not them. You do not belong to them. You don't owe them anything. Okay, it's like, yeah, I almost feel like this person is kind of trying to meld into your energy. Let's take a look at who this is. We have the 9 of Swords here, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. See what I'm saying? There's something going on in the headspace, some disturbance here that this person has, some anxiety. Some dark nights here, feeling like I'm hearing they're running on empty, feeling like they don't have enough, that they're forgotten, that they're unseen, having a lack consciousness or a lack mindset. And it's like they see you in all of your complexity and they think, oh, Gemini could give me what I need to move up in the world, to open my heart, to become my loyal friend. Perhaps you're very loyal to others and this person wants that. I think more this person is stunned by your willpower and your passion, and they want to come along for the ride. And I feel like that's okay at some extent for you, but now it's starting to get a little bit weird where this person, it's like they want to become you, or they maybe this person is saying they're your twin flame or soulmate, or like, I don't know, you had a past life together. I mean, maybe it's a coworker that says we would be perfect to work on this project together. So take it however it resonates. I feel like this person came to you with a lot of questions or had a lot of questions for you and looked up to you for the answers. And it's like now they're coming towards you, telling you you have questions and they have the answers. Okay, let's see. What's going to surprise you? The 7 of Pentacles. Some of what this person has to say or how they're trying to relate to you does resonate with you on some level. We have the Elephant here, which is memory. This is kind of a sneaky energy, Gemini, okay? It's like maybe they can read you, or they feel they can read you really well, and so they say certain things that they feel will like get you to pay attention to them. And I think there are some things this person says, or the way they're acting, or maybe even the way they're looking, that do pique your interest. And you're like, maybe there is something here that I should pay attention to. But what? 3 of Wands, 2 of Swords. But this is a moment here where Spirit's asking you, stay conscious of the direction you're looking in. Make a conscious decision about where you want to focus your attention. Because with the Tiger, willpower and passion, it's clear that you're heading in a direction, but you're looking backwards. And I feel like Spirit is saying, if you give this person the intention they desire or want or seek, then you're being diverted from somewhere else that you were initially going towards. The Fool, a new path, full of hope and optimism. And look, you're showing up as a fox here. Like, you're pretty clever. And usually people can't throw you off course. But you also have a very curious mind, Gemini. And so sometimes people can pique your curiosity. Five of Cups here. But I feel like this is a lower kind of polarity of energy or a lower vibration that doesn't really serve you. Not really. Maybe it did at one point. Let's see what's going to end here. The Ten of Wands. Tell me, why is the Ten of Wands ending? This is interesting, actually. It's reminding me of something that just happened to me, and this is part of your message. Okay, so take it as a metaphor for you. But it was like 3 a.m, and I saw some flashlights in my backyard. I was like, what the fuck is that? You know? And so it turned out to be the firefighters, and a neighbor had called because they had seen some smoldering fire kind of off in the distance, and we kind of like all can see in the same direction. So they were looking around in the backyards area and trying to find this fire at like 3 a.m, and they put it out. And then the next day, one of the neighbors was just kind of like collecting sticks in their yard, trying to clean it up. And they put it in like this teepee formation, kind of exactly like that. And I was thinking, is that the best idea? I mean, somebody just tried to set a fire back there, and now you're basically building them the foundation if they were to come back and do that again. So this is a message here for you. It's like what's ending is maybe you unconsciously were kind of opening a door for this person to come in to light a fire, right? It's like you were collecting things, arranging them so it would make it easy for this person to get your attention. So maybe you, in a real literal way, you need to block this person, or you need to stop responding in the way you respond, or making something so easy for this person. That's what I feel like this card is saying. Okay, let's see what's beginning. The Four of Cups. Yes, look at you. Going in your shell, but with your pincers out. Don't come near me is what this card is saying. Don't come near me. I'm protected. I have my pincers. I'm ready if I need to attack or, take that lightly to respond in a way that maybe you don't expect. Now, the Four of Cups can be about apathy and not seeing things or rejecting. But I feel like in the context of this reading, I think it's very good to reject this. I'm hearing V and D again, which is here, but that's what I'm hearing. Okay, it's good to reject this energy and not bundle up the sticks for their fire. Okay, so this is about protecting your energy, making conscious decisions of who you're giving your attention to. And I don't feel like this is something that if you were to turn your attention to this person, your whole world would fall apart. It's not like a doomsday kind of feeling. It's more like Spirit saying, don't be bothered with this. Don't let this bother you. Don't let this sidetrack you. Don't let this distract you. Don't let this trigger you. All this person wants is attention because you have something that they desire. So remember that. What are they doing here? What are they doing? Yeah, let's ask. Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. It's almost a condescending energy. I have a feeling like they're making you feel like you're closed off. Like, why are you so cold, Gemini? Why are you so closed off? You don't really actually have that much. You really do need what I have. I'm the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe it is an earth sign you're dealing with. It doesn't have to be. But it's like somebody here who's really saying that they're enlightened, that they know what to do, that they could help you. Okay, so that's what they're doing. Let's see your advice here. We have the Page of Wands. What are you supposed to do here with this energy? Spirit, give me more. The Tower. I feel like Spirit's asking you, well, let me see. It's kind of like Spirit's asking you to tell this person to back off. The Nine of Pentacles. You're not the Four of Pentacles. You're the Nine of Pentacles. It's like you need to send a message here. The Page of Wands is a messenger card. You know, like, hey, you over there, don't mess with me. You know, maybe you don't need to say it like that, but it's like, stay back. Okay? Stay back. So if somebody's been like poking at you or bothering you, and you've just kind of been like ignoring it or letting them get away with it and just being like, I don't really want to start a problem, so I'm just not going to say anything, but then it bothers you or it just is like taking up your time and your attention, you got to nip that in the bud. You got to do something about that. You got to take action. You got to make it known to this person too. Now, how you make that known is I think up to you here with the Nine of Pentacles. You know what to do here. Oh, look, the Tiger again. Willpower, passion. You got to protect your passion here. Maybe you want to meditate on that Tiger energy. When I needed a lot of strength in my life from people who were obviously trying to get reactions out of me, I really called upon Tiger energy. And in all of its manifestations, I looked at all the behaviors of a tiger, not just the symbolism, but like their habitat, what they ate, when they ate, how they acted with one another. Like I did some research into their whole, you know, energy. And I started to translate some of that as, you know, energy that I could use as a human to protect myself. And not only to protect myself, but to continue reaching into my own inner strength and willpower to get the things done in my life that I wanted to do. Okay, so I feel like some of you need to make this known. Now, if you've been kind of witnessing this energy, but you've been ignoring it, like trying not to give it attention because it doesn't deserve that energy, then what do you want to say? The Lovers I'm getting. That too is a big decision, and every decision has its effects, its consequences. So I'm not saying that's a bad thing to do to this person. Maybe you're like, I don't know. They're still able to get to you though. That's the problem here. That's the problem. And that's going to have some kind of consequence here. And I feel like because we're seeing another mirrored image with a bird that's reminding me of the peacock, it's kind of allowing them to feel like they are welcomed by you or wanted by you, even if you're giving them the cold shoulder, because there is another step you could take, I feel, to totally kind of kibosh this situation. All right, let's see what's going to manifest out of this in the next 3 months. We have the Six of Swords. Lovely. Okay, so this is you closing the door on this energy, saying what you need to say, nipping it in the bud, putting your foot down with something, and then you're able to clear your mind, right? The Six of Swords is releasing something from the mind and moving forward, coming back into balance in your mental space. And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing here. And I'm seeing the birds here, the other crows, and it's reminding me of this card with dog, friendship, and loyalty. It's like once you do this, you're able to really give your energy to the people who deserve it, to the people who have your best interest at heart, who are not there to, play shadow games with you. All right, Gemini, I'm going to go into the extended. We're going to see what comes up. We'll go a layer deeper, but if this is where you go, I love you so much, and I'll see you next time.